Have a good one. Ah, it's a good kickoff. Kickoff there, Brandon Rooms with a kickoff. Picked it up nicely. Sets it up just 5 meters away from King the line. That's SAS. They're going to go for another phase here, trying to get an angle on the kick. Or they might just run it. It does look like they're going to kick, and it does look like a little box kick they're setting up here, and that's number 28, Julian Samuel. He's playing a scrum off position, wearing number 28. Caught by Zamakul Slekrotti. And here they come. Here they come, the Rasta Rebels. Sets it up in the middle of the park. Willem Klopp was inside ball. The Zamakul Slekrotti breaks one tackle.
Good breakdown, good breakdown.
SVA Keen swings it out.
Opportunity.
In the space. Kutso Rangalepe just dropping the ball. Beautiful play by the Rebels there.
Good return on territory there. From the Villages or Western Province?
No, Western Province Rugby.
Okay.
Western Province Institute or whatever you want to call us.
International Rugby.
Delta!
Yes, boys.
Let's go.
Een 7-man achter. Heinrich? Oh, you are fucking kidding me. No, wasting your energy, mate. I do this for a living. He's number one. Only losing his blind.
Deze gaat fire, man.
Yeah, any.
Because the right upright.
The kicker kicks people mouth clean. I'm going to hit the kid. Oh, it's going to bounce around. It's not out. Ball's out. Good return by Brandon Woods. That's a 50-22. I can be in proper. Province Institute for.
Wie se sak is die Biaki?
Boosli and Pangalara. Here we go through the hands. Should be.
Nice.
Good show around our left. Good blood to Western Province Institute. Well done, Willem. Well done, Willem. That's straight out. That's straight out. Yeah, now we gotta take advantage. If you get it straight out, we have a guy straight off.
Dis die gevaar om vir Hendrik in die kom kyk op.
Ja, kijk, like, dat is ook klaar voor hem.
Ja.
Nou, kijk, ik word taking more fish. Just not fucking much. Look at me on the field. Why are you taking so long? Just slide on here. Oh. Why is he still in the field? He's 3 scrum penalties already.
Al 3 dan nie.
Yeah. In the middle. Oh, it's good. You're off, man. Stand die ball, man. Exactly.
Look for the position there.
But still don't
Unfortunately.
That's a better scrum, but now the scrum is better.
Good boy! Hold
Space, what's the space, Koen?
Not a press hard. No, they gotta put the press on them.
Good man. Boom. Don't blind, knock it on. But the problem is once again, there's nothing to get it, but we're not scrumming.
Wat ek sê hy bo op hy stoot. Dis nou
Oh, that's better. Oh, what for a team? How good don't you out? Because it's still like it's on the other side. It's Burton.
Watse kant is blok?
Here I can for Burton. Burton is a swap. But now it's a 4th scrum penalty in a row. We've got to get those props off. At least one station. Let him go.
Jy moet nou hard kom met dan die reg. Kom maar die reg daar so my.
Kom maar wel line out. Skop dit ver uit. Kyk hoe wit die heel skop die sak. Kyk, oh, sy is uit. Oh. Nee, opsie. Box in the space, box in the space.
Ek het nou nog uitgery, né?
Ja, maar. Oh, for fuck's sake. Kyk net van die bal. Kyk die space, kyk waar goed so, kyk hoe weet goed so. Kyk hoe weet goed so. Oh, what? Take him out! Here we go. Don't dive on him.
Sweet. Yes, pass, sweetie. Oh, nice, sweetie. Go, Kevin. Beat him. Fuck, 7 minutes to organize. We're stepping too long. We're stepping way too long to do this. Nice, reorganize, reset. But he doesn't have options on the outside. He's only got sloppers. No, they're not organizing. He's for Sean to do it. Yeah, but he's not a glass of carry.
Ja,
That is easy. Hij maakt het carry.
Lijkt je wel? Lijkt je wel, maar nou is het nog aan.
There we go, Greg. Hey, good show. Gotta work harder, boy. Gotta work harder to get back. When they're kicking into open space, you track here to halfway. That's all. Yes, boys. Boom. He needs to get off his feet. He's off his feet. Why? Go, Mikey. Right, Zama, go.
Yeah. No, this isn't what's labor. Weakness is the same. Too short, he needs to work on your knee side. Good, we have to walk in from the side, John. Good,
Yeah, you'll track. Don't worry. That looks a better scrum. That looks a much better scrum.
Yeah, good.
Good. They're going to clear him up with 10. Now.
Move, good job, move, good job. Help him, be support him.
Step in. Go for it. Bounce. Play the bounce. Yeah, there you go.
Light speed! Light speed! Get up! Get up!
No. Don't shoot up there, boys.
Good catch.
Knock it on. On the track. Is that overlapping on track? They only squeeze when they're man on man. See, it's too high. Look at him. It's way too high. Michael. And then he fucking almost loses the ball. Nice, good enough. Jarre, Mikey. Oh, het is weer. Krijg dan, man. Walk around! They go, walk around! इसको भी बोल रास्ता तरफ से आया yeah, but the thing is playing properly. All is space. So loud in the rest of the space. We're forced to stop. Come on. Turn over. Okay, where's Nicholas?
No, what's up?
Oh, yeah. You need to, I've got video now using this device, so you need to at some point get that rep because I can't have two devices. I need that rep for 100. Otherwise, I don't have this. No, don't worry about the rep. I can only have one audio source in this. So half time will actually go like this. I need the rep. Don't worry about the rep.
I don't give him an extra.
No.
Are you ready? Enas!
No, we're not ready. We will wait till half time so I can get the audios. When you have a chance,
Yes.
that's your new audio track.
Okay.
Plug it into the camera yet.
Okay.
Penalty middle uitgestop.
Actually, I suppose you can actually. Who's the right one? It's okay. Set it up.
Ref! Obstruction! Don't believe. Wasn't out. No, he wasn't out. No, come on. Ja, voor jou, zie. Fuck, man, what is it?
Number 2.
Should have just fucking paused it. There's a reason why he's throwing it down. Nice rooms, man. Buckies, yes. Another one. Another one. Hold up. South Africa's finest.
Hi, her school. Hi, her school. Good, how are you, her school?
And the live wasn't coming on, so she's like,
Come see here what's happening. Come and scale uit. Come and scale uit. This is the new Rion. Johan, that's Zoe.
Yeah.
Zoe's the analyst for the South African women's national team.
Sure.
Put some respect on the name.
Yeah.
Kijk hier, nou Pia mas bij nieuwe. Maar hier, even bij uit de season zo. Big one, what the?
okay, so I'm gonna go live so long, but I'm gonna leave audio off for now until we get that.
Hello, my age turkey.
Laat eens in je eer. Jullie staan over je leeg.
Zo te good.
The score still 5-5, is she?
No. No, what game are you watching?
It was 7-5. I heard it was 7-5.
No,
No, 5-5.
But I think they're recording this either way. The second half game. The full game the next week.
De volgende game.
Ons gaan nou na. Dit is net hoe die recorded, right? If the voice can go back in. Yeah. We'll get by you guys. No.
Going to get underway with the second half, and it's a big kickoff. Martino boy was caught there by Brandon Rooms, who gives it to Believe in Wabe, sets it up in the park there, in the middle of the park. Looks like a little bit of a box kick that's going to come here. Just a quick change for a Province. So it's Kurtley Moses in the number 23 jersey on for Tasman Hoffman, and here comes Sass. Just bundles over a player there. Big strong carry. Really using their forwards. Here comes Sass. Big hit coming in. It's advantage to Sass though. Speeding up the game. The Stellenbosch Academy of Sport. Good pick up and drive there. Men from Sass, they want to dominate this game. Up the tempo quite a little bit here. Another one of those big men carrying the ball up. But it is a penalty. They're coming back for a penalty. It was a high shot. Taking it quickly once again. Surely that's not backed in. And it is the first points of the second half by Sass. Beautiful score. Trying to up the tempo here, and it looks like they've come to play, Coach Hendrik.
Yes, Herschel immediately pedaled to the middle there from the start. The word go, the forwards had some good momentum there with the carries. A couple of gain lines that they crossed, and it paid off. It paid off. Really good try there from them. Let's see what Province is going to do next.
Yeah, Province will have to get back in the game and rather regroup rather quickly. Yeah? Just see on the far end there, it does look like Lee Smith's going off. Big prop forward. Seems like he's got a little bit of an issue. Sass now looking to convert. Did they get it? Yep. It's over. It's an even Steven ball game here at the Funnestyle Sports Ground. Sass 12, Province 12. We've got a game on our hands here. It is Ashton Malloy who's just replaced Lee Smith. Just want to remind everybody, all the rules apply except for the subs. There is rolling substitutions. Brandon Rooms now with a kickoff. A little bit deeper, a little bit flatter. Out comes Sass. There's Nathan Fenter there. Good carry by Henry Keith. Out it comes once again. Space on the outside. Dion Buchschoten. It's another one of those Dutchmen, you know.
Good
Oh,
carry.
it's an unfortunate knock on there by SAS. They'll be kicking themselves all the way from their 22.
Yeah,
in
unfortunate there
province.
from the Institute, just giving away too much territory ground there. But SAS utilising the space well there and make the best of the territory there. Unfortunate for them, the knock on. Western Province with the scrum in their half.
And they've struggled.
They struggled with
They've
the
struggled in the scrums way forward. Former Western Province Institute player Joshua Fritz captaining the SAS side here today.
There with black and green headgear. On the
On his way to
Lucid
the
side.
Cheetahs.
Yes, true. We wish him all the best there and all the luck. Good scrum from SAS.
Doshle and Pangalala. The captain takes that up.
Good carry work well there.
Brandon Rooms waiting for it. Gives it out. Keanu Jack. Running in between two defenders, but he's brought down in the middle of the field, and it's a bounce, they call this one.
Western Province playing risky rugby here in their own half, but it seems to work for them.
Out it comes to the blind side. Brandon Rooms sees space. Gives it off to Gregan Fritz. Once again, Province upping the tempo. But Laseri Sweetman just knocks it on, and Joshua Fritz
carrying.
looking to capitalize. Hands it over. And it's Henry Keith that it was. I think the number's a little bit confusing. But everybody's got strapping over their heads as well, these big forwards. It was actually big number 18, Tiert Akima. It's also another one of those big Dutchmen
Yeah.
coming on here at SAS. But it's going to be a scrum for the men in purple now.
Almost look like the stuck from Seikit, eh? There, sure.
Very interesting colours, very interesting colours. Mais parlez-vous français? Scrum down now. Let's see how this new look front row for Province matches up against a big three of Tom Hine, Thomas Hewitt and Fritz.
Much more solid scrum. Oh,
Looks
there the
better.
shovey comes through.
Out it comes now. Here comes SAS. They're looking to attack the space. Good pass out wide. Buchschoten! It's brought down
Really good
by
tackle
Willem
there from
Kloppers.
Willem.
SAS now waiting for the ball. Here they come. Oh, somebody's
Space
just
on the
been
outside for
knocked
SAS if
out
they're going to
there.
use it.
Couldn't use it. Somebody's on the floor. Somebody's injured for Province, but there's a penalty for SAS. Offside at the breakdown, says the referee. And they're going to kick it goal. Captain Joshua Fritz making that call. Add the three, get into the lead, but good build-up play by SAS.
Still, yeah, I would say they have the momentum. What would you do in a scenario if you were the captain? I mean, your level, yes, you might get in front now, but your scrums are going well. Would you take the points there?
I would have taken a penalty, man. I would have taken a penalty. If you're dominating at one facet of the game continuously for more than 40 minutes,
Yeah.
let's play from there. They've got a one-man down. There's an extra
you
guy
say you wanted to scrum
as
there.
well. I would have scrummed there.
Also
I'd have definitely backed my set piece there, but hey, he backed his kicker and it is over. So 3 points added to the scoreline. It is 15 points to 12 now. SAS taking the lead in this match. We see the big number 22, Tato Modukanele, is on the field and he's replaced Brandon Rooms at fly off. But it does look like Keanu Jack
yeah,
has
one
a
of the
little bit of a
locks.
problem there.
Actually had a really good game so far.
Yes,
Really
indeed.
good game so far. Done his work at the breakdown in that first half. It's unfortunate for him to leave.
Unfortunately. But
Ulrich Arends on the field.
Ulrich Arendse in the number 25 jumper is on the field. He's replaced him, and then we do see Aiden Africa. It's on the field as well. Looks like Sean Tagari has gone off the field. Seems to be another change with Tito Pule on the field as well. He's in the number 16 jumper. Province have a lot of work to do. They're allowing SAS a heck of a lot of space here. Here come the men in purple. Seem a lot more energetic after the break. Spot space, but it doesn't get the ball back. He does. He does. There goes SAS. He's showing a clean pair of heels. Scores in the corner.
That's a good try from SAS there.
What a good passage of play. What a good passage of play.
Again, using the opportunity there. Again from the kickoff. Again, just a bit of ground lost there by the Western Province Institute, and SAS obviously capitalized really well on that.
Does look like
making
the man
the score 20-12.
20 points to 12 with the kick to come.
Yeah, kick to come, the conversion, yes.
Wow. What a first 10 minutes of this off. SAS are running a riot here. The Province have a lot to do.
Another few subs, Herschel, sorry to interrupt you there. Another few subs made there by SAS. Seems like a bunch of forwards coming on there. We'll just confirm the numbers as they approach us.
Right winger Dion Buchschoten is off. And just want to let everybody know at home, the numbers on the back of their shirts is their squad numbers for the year. So that's the jerseys they're playing in. And we've got the number 59 Imran Murad on the field as well. Caught once again by SAS. Province not making their first time tackles.
Now see Western Province putting the 8th man back also for the kick. Making sure they're closing that space.
Box kick is coming.
Good height on that ball. Making it tough.
Oh, SW Koen just couldn't hold on. Advantage, says the referee. Scrum advantage now that SAS. Just didn't time it properly. And there's that man, Murat. Big carry there. Martino Boy now in the fly-off position, wearing the number 13 jersey for SAS. Julian Samuels. Another one of those box kicks by Samuels. And it's a good kick. Brings play inside the 22 of Province. And Province with it all to do here.
Yeah, and I could understand the quick throw in there that he tried there, as the Institute had very little ball in the second half to play with. So now they're forcing himself to play with the ball to get back on the scoreboard. And not the ideal place to attack from. So let's see what the Institute's going to do. Short on, quick ball, that's a blitz.
Tito Pole, big carry there. Looks like Province is going to make another sub here, and that's going to be Aiden Reines, who's going to come on the field, probably for SW Koen at scrum half. It's a good box kick, but where's the chase? SAS, they've got a lot of space. Here they come, running it up the field. That looked like a little bit of a knock on, and it is. And we're going to see a change now. Aiden Reines coming onto the field for SW Koen. It's a couple of interesting swaps here because Willem Kloppers is now at hooker for Province.
Yeah, so two positions he can play is hooker and flanker, so very well on both. So he's very much comfortable playing in the hooker position.
Still have Believe Mwabe at the back of the scrum there with Ulrich Arendse. And it does look like Aiden Africa on the side of the scrum. Kazray Hasselman is on the field as well. Ooh. Oh, scrum
Tight hit
disintegrating.
from SASRII immediately going down there. Ref is calling the reset.
Imran Murad it is on the tight end side for SAS. Of course, Joshua Fritz at loose head. The man going to the Cheetahs. He's going to represent the Cheetahs in the under 21 Curry Cup this year. It looks like a better scrum from the Province boys. That looks like an early shove to me, but I wouldn't call it.
It seems like the ref disagrees there. Sure.
Looked like a bit of an early shove there, but once again that scrum and Joshua Fritz deciding now we're going to kick a goal.
Just want to give the forwards a bit of a rest there.
Give our boys a little bit of a breather.
Yeah,
Yes.
because it's getting it's becoming hot there here in Stellenbosch. So I think smart decision there, just giving the forwards a bit of rest.
It is still 22 points at 12, 10 points deficit. And if this one goes over, they definitely gonna need 2 scores, Province. Martino boy. Oh, it's a little bit of a flat
Just
kick
want to say
there.
that ball's placed really flat down.
A man in
on
the
the
number
tee.
13 jersey, Martino boy.
And the wind that was here in the beginning shall died down completely. So perfect playing conditions now that we actually have.
There's no wind to speak
Oh,
of.
and this is perfect, perfect, perfect.
It's a good kick. Zamokusle Kroti. Samuels. Space.
The Institute
Province
boys
have gotta
giving them
take-
just too much time on the ball.
Gotta close their space down. But SAS, they can smell blood in the water like sharks.
And also what they're doing really well is after that first phase, the second phase is pull up really close to the next rock, which forces your defense to stay actually, and then they try to bring it wide. And what they're doing at the moment now, they're also hitting the middle rock again. So see the space that they have here on both ends, a lot of space that they can use.
But it's a penalty. Straight off their feet.
That's something Western Province Institute needed now.
It's Richard Horton.
And he tapped it quickly and forcing themselves under a bit of pressure there.
Aiden Africa. Sees the man, doesn't take the ball. Out it comes, boy. Swings it out wide. Number 24 now on the park. Graham Wynn. He sets it up.
So you'll see again, they play that forwards, setting it up, draw a bit of the defense in there, and now it's opening up. So penalty there from the referee to SAS.
Willem Kloppers with
I
a
think
high
they're going to
tackle.
go for another shot at goal.
They'll probably go for a line out, I feel. And it does look
Looks
like
a
Samuels.
line-out, yes.
Samuels is going to line up a line out here. Province is shooting themselves in the foot here in the second half. We're dominating the game at some stages in the first half. And now they've got a lot of work to do to catch up. There's still a lot of time left in this game.
Looks like the mall setup is there. One of the
SAS.
forwards on the scrum off position, so now he's coming in. Seems like
Ooh, it looked flat. That looks like a good maul for SAS. Here's trouble.
hands in there from the Western Province player. Couldn't pick up who that was. Almost got that ball there.
Good on defense there from Province on the line. Good stuff. Province once again tackling them back on the D. Willem Klopper slipping one, and it looked like he knocked it on. The ball kicked away by Gregan Fritz, the lock though. Joel Samuels, the referee says he knocked it on. So it's a knock on, and Province getting out of dodge here.
Getting out of a jail-free card there.
Get out of jail free card. It's a beautiful day at the Funestal Sports Grounds. That is, of course, UXR Western Province International Rugby Institute taking on SAS, the noisy neighbours. And we're in for a brilliant day of rugby. As we see Aiden Reyners, he's got the ball in hand, Province. Big scrum loading. Just want to apologise for all the technical issues we've been having. Referee not happy with that scrum, so we're going to have to reset. There's been another change for SAS. Like Joshua Fritz has come off the field and he's been replaced. Reyners. Referee still not happy. Second time he's blown them up. Oh, actually Josh Fritz still on the field. It's difficult to see because there's another guy that looks like him that's sitting on the bench over there.
That's true, that's true. And also just to remind the audience and the viewers again, SAS playing in, is it a pinkish type of color, pink purple with the blue?
Mais parlez-vous français?
And then
Start
obviously Western
français.
Province International Rugby Institute playing with a black, red, green and yellow strips.
Yama. That's good. Ah,
Oh, the ref showing
knockball
that
penalty.
the tight head of the Institute scrumming in there.
That's an interesting call, but it is Josh Fritz that's on the bench now. And he's been replaced. It does look like Jim van den Bosch that's on the field. Another one of the Flying Dutchmen. These are big boys, the SAS boys.
Indeed, indeed, yes, well, so that's why the scrums are also working for them. We always say mass moves mass.
Absolute units. I mean,
It's
from
like
SAS.
another maul that they're going to try to set up with the scrum off slightly hanging back. Question front, middle, back ball. Space at the back, space at the back.
Same one
yes.
again.
Contesting there from the Institute, doing well. They got to try to stop this.
That's a beautiful move.
Good try,
From
good try.
the maul. Just breaks away, spots the space, and over he goes for another score.
Now, broke against the momentum of the maul there, so obviously players assume that player is going to break to the open side like the previous maul has occurred. This time went for the blind side, space opened up, well executed from SAS with the conversion to come.
Yeah, SAS taking control of this game now. 27 points to 12. Province had a 12 points to 5 lead at half time. Maybe it's the change of strip for SAS. Maybe it's the change
Maybe
of
it's a
strip
mental
for
thing,
SAS.
feeling that
be.
they're playing a different or fresh team. And it's a very good kick.
It's a good chase from the 22,
Very good kick,
Tato
very good kick.
Marucanela, but a good kick.
The
Martin away.
Institute needed Cheslin Colby there. Official
Yes, they needed one
to
indeed.
save that
It's-
2 pointers there.
It's a 29 points to 12. And it's a long way back for Province at this point.
Yeah, the unfortunate thing is Urshel, they didn't play any rugby in their half so far. Sorry, in the SAS half.
SAS off, yeah.
Yeah, so I think if they can get that opportunity there, work for the ball, work for the penalty now. But obviously SAS making it really tough for them. Oh, that's good pressure. That's what the Institute needs to do now. Get the ball in this area of field of play.
They've also not made their first time tackle stick.
Yeah.
And that was a possible issue for the
Yeah, and
men
immediately
from
you lose a
Province.
bit of confidence as soon as you only start to play with the ball now. This late in the second half, you see the passes. You might think it's a strange thing saying now, but even the passes now, you've only passed a while back. So it almost feels like something new that you got to do. So attacking opportunity, a must that Western Province need to work for.
And SAS obviously making that very difficult for them.
It's SAS now. They've got the upper hand, but it is getting hot. Conditioning going to play a big role in this game, or for the rest of this game. We've got another game coming up in just a little bit as well. So you've got to stay tuned for that one. Hit that like, that share and subscribe button, especially that share button. Share it now with your family. I want to welcome Maimuna, has become a bronze member here. Well, that's a GSF. And everybody else in the comment section as well. Couple of changes here by SAS. Tom Van Dillen moving to scrum off. Samuel's going off the field. And he has been replaced once again by Dion Buchschoten. He's back on the field, the right winger. That's probably going left here. The call was London. Saw the space. They're attacking it, SAS. Oh, Province have got to make their first time tackles, but here comes SAS. Over the gain line. Massive, massive carries.
Again, using those forwards very well. And as you said, Özil, that first time tackle is crucial now for the Institute of Western Province.
Boy, gives it to the big number of 48, Jim van der Bos. There's a SAS player down at this point. There's a big man, Imran Murat. Big strong carry. SAS still with the ball. It's available now. Out it comes, inside ball.
Oh, huge
That's
tackle.
a big hit, I believe, Mwabi. It's a legal one at that. Got to start making those first time tackles. That's Province, but here comes SAS once again. Like you said, Hendrik, using those forwards well. Boy, he's had a cracker of a game. Ball's loose. The referee says no, it's been knocked on by SAS, and it's going to be a scrum to Province.
Yes, Özil again. Western Province, Institute ball, but again, ball that they don't want actually in this area of the field. They're forced to attack from this area to make that deficit a bit smaller.
How do Province get back in this game?
Urshel, I would say if they can focus on that first time tackling. I've seen with the previous scrum, the defense line shoots up a bit and then it's almost like they stick. They're not getting in that so-called press zone where they try to close that space down and put a bit more pressure on the receiving player on the outside. I think they need to cut down that space, get off the line a bit quicker, because as we notice now, they're not kicking the ball at the moment. They're going for that gain line with carrying, using the forward. So they've got to press hard over the line and making sure the first time tackle sticks. And if they can get in their territory, they must get there.
Aiden Reyners now feeds the scrum. It
Better
looks
scrum,
like a
better
much
scrum.
better scrum by the men from Province, but the referee says no. Slipped his bind with Ashton Malloy.
And it's tough for us to see exactly what's going on at that side of the scrum, because we're sitting on this side, the close side of the scrum, the tight-head side of the SAS side we're viewing from. Another scrum call.
SAS has decided they're going to scrum, but that's exactly what we spoke about. If you're dominating in
Exactly.
any facet of the game, you've got to go to your set piece. Trust your set piece. And it's going to pay off, especially within 10 meters of the try line.
Exactly, exactly. And it moves that gain line also further back. If you can go forward that scrum, Western Province Institute is also supposed to fall back, keeping that 5 meters distance from the scrum.
But it does look like
Good,
Imran
good
Murat, a little skew on the hit there, but nonetheless, keeping hold of it. Sas, out they come.
See,
There's a
there it
set
is.
move.
The Institute not falling back, not moving back with that scrum as it's going forward, so that's why the penalty for the offside. Just want to make sure it is the offside the ref is calling. Yeah. Almost looked like that he showed that.
Dylan with a quick tap. Here comes Sas, 5 meters away from the try line. Man over! And in the corner they go. Sas.
Good play that. I think Herschel, what made it a good call is that they didn't call back for the forwards. All the forwards of the Institute were this side of the field, on the right side of the poles, and I'm talking from the South point of view, and they forced the ball to the left, which gave the Institute very little players on the outside to defend. So very good call from SAS there not to opt for the scrum again, but rather to play it quickly. Good game management there, I must say.
That's clever play from the men in lilac. SAS scoring another try. 34 points to 12. That is currently. And Province had the opportunities, they just didn't take it when it was available to them.
Yes, especially from the kickoffs. I think the kickoffs, securing possession there or just pinning them down in their half, was a bit of a struggle for the Institute. See what's happening with the
Martino
kick.
boy,
It looks
no.
a bit short, just a bit short.
That is short. And it stays 34 points to 12.
Another opportunity. Yeah, so Herschel, you asked me earlier what the Western Province Institute should do. If I can recall correctly, a lot of the previous restarts were really short. I think a really deep kick would put SAS under a lot of pressure, forcing maybe the kick back and maybe ending in their half, not passing the halfway line.
Yeah, another opportunity here now arises for Province.
Another one.
They get a good scrum here. They get good clean ball to the backs. It should be interesting to see how they're going to attack this one. It's not bang in the middle of the field, but it's not on the side.
Gives the back line of the Institute a bit of room, and there's a bunch of lethal players in this back line. If we give them a little bit of space, they can beat you really quickly. So let's see what's happening. Let's just hope that scrum stays square so we can get some ball flowing. So let's hope for a good scrum and get some ball down the back line. That's good, that's good.
Had to be channel 1 ball, believe Mwabe picks it up. Spot space on the blind side.
Good run.
Big number 8 gives it inside. Aiden Reyners throwing the ball wildly, this Province. They've got to just maintain possession of the ball.
Got to be quick ball now. There's space on the
That's good
outside.
stuff.
3 players from SAS on the outside.
Krieg and Fritz. Modukanele. Out wide it comes. Surely it should go wide. Zamukusle Kroti. Ball stolen, but the referee says it was a high tackle. High shot on Zamukusle Kroti.
Looks like they're going to go for a tap and go move here. Forwards are lining up. Let's see what's going to happen.
Tito Pule. Way too high into the contact. Way too high into the contact. There's a maul now. It's available. It's available for Province. There's a space. Believe in Wabe.
Late hit here.
Big late hit
That's
here.
exact.
Big number 54. Number 54 on the back. Happy and Tokozo.
Good inside ball. Well marked from the SAS defender there.
But it is knocked on. There was a big late hit by Happy and Tokozo.
But indeed, Western Province Institute used the opportunity well.
from where the scrum took place. They gained a couple of meters. It's a place where they want to play, obviously, not forced to play from their own half. The majority of the time we've seen now.
Once again, the set piece have let them down this entire game. We've seen it in the first half. We're seeing it in the second half as well. For the Western Province Mambas. Murat.
Yeah, there's an early hinge.
A little bit of a hinge there.
Yeah, a bit of a cliff hanging shape that get going there.
Good pressure by Aiden Reyners. But that's the game, says the referee. It's all over. SAS win this first game, 34 points to 12. And we've got another one on the way, so you better stay tuned. We'll be back in just a little bit. Mute my